Good morning, team. Today is February 1st. It's a new month, new me, right? Or same me, same process. You guys know what we're here for. Jerome Powell speaks at 2:30. That's the only news you guys need to worry about today. Jerome Powell speaking at 2:30 today. Jumping over towards the chart, you guys can see Snap basically had an earnings miss yesterday. Basically went from like $11 up here down towards like $9 down here. Seems to be bouncing slightly. It's bearish over here in terms that it's below the 180-day trade line. So definitely want to keep that in mind as well. But overall, gotta watch these key levels. If it does break above this 180-day trade line, we could start basically pushing up towards its previous levels. So watch for a break of 1030 or 1040, and we could start basically pushing up towards $11 over here. Or if we do start coming down, we have some type of support going on over here. We have some type of support at that 960. Then we could go to 930 down here and maybe lower from there. So keep an eye on Snapchat. Now for a sympathy play, we may want to check out Meta. Meta is down slightly this morning due to the fact that Snapchat missed earnings. So definitely want to see how Meta is going to overall move this morning. Let me just check the 1-year chart and stuff like that. So on the 1 year, if we're looking at Meta over here, she is bullish. She's above that 1 year, that 1 year EMA. You can see it's been basically moving up on that EMA, that blue line right here. It's trying to stay above that 1 year SMA, so that's good things to watch out for. But overall, looking at Meta over here, Meta is basically moving sideways on that 1 year SMA. So Meta, in my opinion, needs to get above at least 149.85 before it can start pushing up towards its previous high of 153. And then to the downside, we need to break below at least 146, and then we could retest the 1 year SMA, 1 year EMA at 144 over here. So keep an eye on Meta. Next stock, we're going to talk about Tesla. Tesla had earnings and it's been basically moving up swiftly ever since. You can just clear these lines over here, jump over towards that 1 year. All right, so we got that support at 101. Got the 1 year EMA right here. Gonna change that to orange. So Tesla is still bullish as long as it stays above that 150 zone. Has a resistance over here at 180. Once we break that zone, we could start basically push up towards those 200 levels. 1 year SMA is sitting over there as well. So 1 year SMA is right here at 222. Strum down towards the smaller charts. It is getting a little bit more on the overbought side. MACD is crossed down, signaling a bearish drop. Need to wait for confirmation for it to get below that 1 year, 180-day EMA over here. So even though it's showing signs of bearishness on the MACD, it still hasn't really given it to us. So we need to break below basically 171, and then we could start basically going to 162 to the downside. Let me check the 20-day over here. 20-day is still crossed up. So I would prefer this to cross down and follow the 180-day. This way we could have full confirmation of bearishness. But right now, the 180 days crossed down and one on the 20 days still crossed up. So we could get some choppy action on Tesla. So definitely want to be cautious. Long position, 175 to 180. Definitely want to be cautious, especially since both charts are not mirroring each other. So watch out for that. And then, of course, that 170 down towards those 163s on Tesla. The one you guys are waiting for, the one that's going to move the most with what's going on today, the SPY, right? Looking at the SPY, we're going to jump over towards that 1 year, 1 day. All right. So we're just going to mark off the SMA over here. Going to mark off the 1 year EMA over here. I always change them. This way I can understand overall major pathways of the overall market. You can mark off your major support resistance levels. All right, jumping over towards the 180-day. SPY is still bullish right now, very close. If we're looking at this chart, very close towards that 1 year EMA line over there. So definitely want to keep an eye on what Powell says today, because it's 404 down towards 400, right? If we break that 400 realm, we could start basically coming back down and retesting that 1 year 180-day SMA over here at 390. So watch out for that. Definitely going to set my alerts for that one. Looking at the overall charts, MACD is basically flat with the trigger line over here, so it could go either or. If we do basically break 406, which has been a recent resistance level, you can see it hit it once, fell, hit it twice, hasn't really broke it. So we need to break 406.60 before we could basically start pushing up. And then maybe we could even go to 409 up here, right? Very good move on same days. So make sure you guys watch out either or situation. Let's jump over towards the 20-day. 20-day is crossed down. 180-day hasn't really made its decision yet. So kind of have to wait and see to see what happens. And wait for these key levels, either that 406 break or you wait for that 404 break with the 180-day following it to the downside. And then you could go for your position there. But that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys found value in this video. Leave a like and comment below. What stock are you guys watching today? Do you think the market's going to be bullish? Do you think it's going to be bearish? Is Powell going to crash the market? I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.